So I do think Trump has been blessed, let's be honest, with good enemies, or bad enemies, just as you put it, in that the Associated Press has a long track record of blatant leftist ideology pushing. They call it gender affirming healthcare for transgender stuff, right? They have outlawed the use of the term illegal immigrant because that is derisive, they decided, to migrants. There's a whole slew of decisions that they, in the word choices they make in their style guide, that is always pushing left, always pushing the Democratic agenda. And at some point, the Republicans should be able to push back and say, look, if you're going to constantly play word games that the Democrats want you to play, and you're never going to use the language we want to, then we're just not going to play ball with you anymore. That's a perfectly reasonable pushback for me. And I think an even better battle is the larger press. I mean, you have a national media that has just whiffed on the origin of COVIDs, saying that did not come from China when it clearly did. They whiffed on Biden's mental decline, showing that he was not, saying that he was perfectly fine when we all saw in the debate that he wasn't. And they, for years, said that there was no crisis on the southern border when clearly there was. The national media just has such a low credibility that Trump can go ahead and pick this fight on a politically advantageous ground.